Another KASPA video. Before we get into it, could you please Mike Tyson the like and subscribe button? All right, hanging there still just under 14 cents. Bitcoin is back to 66,000. You can see it's nice to have a couple green candles after so many red candles. But take a look at the hash rate. It's dipped down a little bit. You take a look at Bitcoin's hash rate and it fluctuates. So it can fluctuate throughout the day. This is the last month, last 3 months. You can see that it's going up and down. So nothing crazy to see there. Nacho did get on Pinex Global. I guess it's going to get Pinex.us soon. You can see still, $330,000 traded volume there. Let's take a look at Hoodie. Ouch. $2,000 market cap, fit down 56%. Better pack up our bags, boys and girls. So when am I going to get excited? So it's always nice when Bitcoin plugs back up like this. CAS was going up, pretty much everything in the market's going up. Um, you know, if you only hold one coin, then I guess you're beholden to whatever's happened there. Most likely, if you have 3 or 4 or 5, maybe up to 10 different projects, something might be pumping up higher than the market. But it's basically adjusting Bitcoin's price for inflation. So we've had so much inflation since COVID that $69,000 high would roughly be around 80,000. Maybe it's even 81,000 now. So to me, until we break the 80,000s, I'm not going to be super excited. Um, this is saying $83,000 at the moment. That's when you will really start getting excited. This is showing the 1 year true inflation. This only goes back to 2020 with COVID, showing 26% inflation. So basically, if you had $1, it's only worth 75 cents now in terms of purchasing power. Um, global liquidity seems like it's on the rise. You can see these cycles where it goes back up, and we don't know exactly how it is. It's hard to get the exact chart. Like Bitcoin magazine has it, but it's a few months delayed, like April. So, you got all the governments in the world. Someone's got to monitor that data. But for me, when these listings happen, I don't know. But eventually, I don't see why like Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin, be listed on everywhere. And so I think Upbit didn't, maybe took Litecoin off because of some kind of upgrade that give it some kind of privacy concerns or whatever. But eventually it's going to be listed on all these, whether it's, a couple this cycle, 4 or 5 this cycle, all this cycle, 1 or 2 this cycle. But, probably by the next cycle, all these will be listed. So, but it's really going to be when Bitcoin's starting to break into the 80,000s is when I'll get super excited. Hoodie is down a little bit. Good evening, Kapil. Thanks for tuning in. Dave, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, Hoodie took a little dip. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to it much because I'm not buying and trading it. I just basically the only time I take a look at it was when I pop in here on a video. It fluctuates 166 holders. So and then basically if someone is listed on Casper bot, drops the price down. Overall, Nacho, which to me is the blue chip of the gang, and yeah, $330,000 volume traded. Overall, you can see most, once you get into the second page, you're under $1,000 of trading volume, so not a lot of liquidity, but the top ones are getting a decent amount of liquidity. And so yeah, it's exciting. Eventually Tangent will integrate it. They already got it on the roadmap to integrate it there. So there's a lot of exciting stuff. But like I said, it'll be once Bitcoin really gets back into the 80, or not back into, but basically once it hits 83,000 is really its inflation adjusted all-time high. So that's when it'll start getting really exciting. And yeah, right now gearing up. I bought the dip a little bit, bought a little bit this morning, a little bit this afternoon. And so yeah, geared up and getting excited for this. See if anyone else popped in. Nope. So yeah, that's basically it. We don't know how this is going to shake out. There's multiple scenarios of how KASPA is going to go. There's multiple scenarios of how this whole bull run will go. But I feel good that things are going to be up at a higher price next year, whether that's 5, 10, 15x, we don't know. And we don't know how much global liquidity is going to be pumping into the cycle. You can see here's 2020, a bunch. You can see here's 2016 was not as much, but for Bitcoin, didn't take as much liquidity to make Bitcoin go up. But right now, with all the inflation and the just the U.S. debt, they're gonna have to start printing some money. So I think these proof of work, max supply, and that's just one thing, but all the other reasons people like Caspa takes patience. But um, for me, I got a couple different projects I hold. So one's down today, the other ones are pumping, then they're down. My meme coin's pumping. So life is good right now. Nice, Roy. You won the KII shirt from Crypto Pumps giveaway. Nice. Congratulations on that giveaway. That's cool that Crypto Pumps did that. Yeah, that's a great channel to check out. You probably already watch it. He gets kind of about the similar amount of views as I do. But yeah, he had a great interview with Ashton, the team from Nacho, which I think is going to have a good bull run, and there's a lot of people that think so far, memes have really been the best performing sector. And, Cass was just getting going. And just like everything, there's Bitcoin maxis that don't like the meme coins on there. I got Dog Go to the Moon, so I like that one. I like Nacho. And I think that, there's going to be room for multiple meme coins to explode. And, you know, it'll be interesting. I could see, Nacho maybe getting up to somewhere between 2.5% and 4% of Caspa's market cap. So if Caspa's market cap can grow, that gives Nacho more room to grow. But yeah, I guess that's it. I guess it's a quick video. I guess I just not as much to say as I thought, but yeah, basically I think everything's chugging along great. I feel really good about this bull market. Never know exactly how it's going to work, but yeah, once we start really cracking into the 80s is when things are really going to get exciting. So I think it's going to happen next couple months. Who knows? You pump up to 66,000, you go back down, you go up to 70, come back down. Who knows? But when you're zoomed out next year, I think everything's going to be looking a lot different. And that's when if you're taking profit, that's when you're going to be trying to, execute whatever your exit strategy is. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Picked up another 100K at 13 cents. Nice, Kapil. You're building up some nice bags. I think MEXC is the best to expose a token if they're very shady. Is the best to expose a token even if they're very shady. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, nice. Kapil loaded up his bags. Um, that's exciting. I mean, this sideways action for Bitcoin, even Caspa in general, and that's the thing. Some people kind of criticize Caspa for going basically sideways, even though the end of July hit its all-time high. Lots of time to pack your bags, with Bitcoin, Caspa, some other projects. So yeah, life is good. I think it's going to be good. And just got to get ready, buckle up. And then if we do start getting into 80,000s and more hype and more people are piling into Bitcoin and Caspa, then you're starting to get that mania phase. You just want to have a level head if you're going to take some profit. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching and have a good day.